What's up guys, it's Schierke here, back with another 1v1 video here on Dawn of War Soulstorm, bringing you some of the best games from last month. Today we're looking at a 1v1 on this map called Sugar Oasis. On the bottom side we have Schierke playing as Eldar, and his opponent on the top side, Bloody Monster, playing as Necrons. And I just want to talk about this map for a little bit. I don't think I've done a cast for this map yet. It is a custom made map. And yeah, basically you just have like your left, middle, right lanes here where you can push for attacks. Actually, I think you can even push in these parts here, but as you can see, the water creates this negative cover, so you have to be careful about that a little bit. And each player has 5 strategic points, so very economy rich map. They also have some slag deposits as well, so if you can control all your points and have a slag deposit, you'll be bringing in the economy pretty nicely. So yeah, that's basically it. We have some critical locations in the middle too, and obviously your relics. Pretty standard stuff. Is that a tactical control? Nice. Okay. Right. On to Necrons here. What's he gonna do? So Necrons, so far he's making 2 Necron warriors after getting all of his builder scarabs out. Makes 5 generators so far, and even starts capturing some of his strategic points to get those obelisks up and running, get some more time bonus going as well. Instead, so actually he cancels the 2nd Necron warrior squad and decides to make the Necron Lord instead. Be better to get the Necron Lord out earlier than that 2nd Necron squad, since it would it'd just be better to get him out much sooner. Going down to Necron's side, Eldar's side, he made 2 Dark Reaper squads. I saw a second one up there. Yep, 2 Dark Reaper squads, 2 Guardians, and capturing his points as usual. Made the generator as well. So pretty standard stuff on both sides, really, to be honest. So the Dark Reapers are now going to go right into Necron's base and start doing some harassment. But the Necron Lord comes out now, and he'll be able to tie up these Dark Reapers, and Eldar will need more than 1 Dark Reaper squad to really do any damage here, just because that Necron Lord will be able to put keep one on the run until they get more support. Dark Reapers early game with only 3 models in the squad are pretty weak. They can be easily countered, but once you start adding like more models to them, then the damage starts to pack on a little bit better. As you can see, Eldar has added a few more models to these Dark Reaper squads here. Another thing that Necrons has to watch out for is the Bone Singers, especially the Wraith Tomb, because Bone Singers can teleport into the Necron's base and keep applying Wraith Tomb to their one and only production building, and it locks them out of making units going tier 2 for, well, as many times as Eldar wants, really. He can just keep sending Bone Singers in. Even if they die, he can just make more. They're really cheap. But as you can see, Schierke puts up a turret next to the Monolith, obviously protecting his generators as well, and he is going to go for the summoning core right now. The Dark Reapers using their superior range on these Necron warriors. The Necron warriors will slowly chase them though across the map, but some models will go down in the process. Not to worry for Necrons, they can just keep spinning out Necron warriors since they don't cost anything. Bloody Monster will reinforce them. Add some reinforcements to the squad though, so those will cost 35 power each. I think I mistook Bloody Monster for Schierke earlier as well when I was talking about the turret, but no, it's yeah, he's the Necrons, and you see Schierke has landed a Wraith Tomb on the Monolith now, so this freezes Necron's production until that wears off, which I think it might last about 30 seconds or something. I'm not too sure. Either way, flayed ones are on the way, being made pretty quickly because Bloody Monster has a fair few obelisks up. His time bonus is at 76%, so now his units will be made pretty quickly. Eldar might need to take out some obelisks just to get that time bonus a little bit lower. Necrons with high time bonus can be a deadly foe indeed. Schierke has this left critical location, meanwhile Bloody Monster captures the middle one, and Eldar stops him from capturing the right one. Necron Lord and some Necron warriors as well, moving in the middle here, gonna take down this listening shrine. Very nice economy harass by Bloody Monster. No doubt Schierke will have to go back and defend. Here's the problem with the Necron Lord now, trying to deal with these Dark Reapers. Luckily he has some warriors behind him to support him, but if he was on his own, 2 Dark Reapers can quite easily take care of a Necron Lord. They could just keep... One squad can keep running around while the other shoots at him, and the damage is pretty good against the Necron Lord too. Some flayed ones got dropped in. Eldar is going tier 2 with 4 generators. Really going for this power boom here. And he does make a 3rd Dark Reaper squad, which is, I think he will need it to stop these melee focused Necron units. Pretty intense harass now coming from Necrons. He gets the disruption field for the warriors, and now he's going to start targeting Eldar's listening posts. Yeah, which is a good idea. He needs to damage Eldar's economy badly, since, you know, there are so many points that Eldar can hold on to, and you don't want to face an Eldar player with a high economy. That would just be nightmarish. But nice, 1 LP2 goes down. Hopefully another one goes down here. Currently plus 70 power for Necrons compared to plus 86 to plus 40 for Eldar. But he is already tier 2, even has a Harlequin out. Also makes the enhanced optics as well. So already looking pretty strong on Eldar's side. Maybe Necrons might need some Wraiths to deal with these Dark Reapers. And he does. He starts making the Wraiths now. Oh, paused it by accident. Sorry about that. Now Eldar's going to push. Make a little push here into Necron's base. Unfortunately, Necrons don't have the tier 2 obelisks. Otherwise, they could use that Wailing Terror or something the ability is called to knock these Dark Reapers around. First Wraith comes out now for Necrons. No Forbidden Archive yet by the looks of it. So no artifacts on the Necron Lord for now. But he is tier 2. And Wraith Flight has also been done for the Wraiths. I'm pretty sure once they have that glowing aura about them, that means the Wraith Flight has been done. Basically they take less of the range damage, which they definitely need against these Dark Reapers. But Schierke isn't going to rush into Bloody Monster's base. He does have the turret up for defense. So instead, yeah, he will go for the obelisks, which is a good idea. I think don't want to recklessly push in there until you deal with that turret. Mind you, the Wraiths as well will cause a bit of trouble. Already 1 Wraith ties up this Dark Reaper squad. As you can see, it's a pain for these Dark Reapers to deal with. Oh! Harlequin's Kiss was used on the Wraith, I think, but it also did some friendly fire damage to the Dark Reapers because they were too close. So lots of Dark Reaper's health got significantly lowered. I think, no, Bloody Monster's switching to Immortals now. He made a few Wraiths, but the Wraiths keep dying. Pretty hard to control these guys if you're a new player like I am with Necrons. They're just singular units and you have to micro each one in some way. Some Immortals coming out now, obviously to deal with the Falcon Grav Tank, no doubt. What's Eldar going to go for? He's going to go for some Howling Banshees. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, the Immortals almost take down this Falcon Grav. And now Bloody Monster controls his Slag Deposit, which is going to be really good for him. Schierke is also building his, but Necrons with Thermoplasma Generator will be really tricky to deal with. No doubt Schierke will make a lot of attacks on this side, trying to remove that big generator. If you see Necrons with these, you have to get rid of it as soon as possible. Otherwise, he will get too strong too quickly. Any Forbidden Archive yet? I don't see the Forbidden Archive. And I don't see any artifacts on the Necron Lord so far. So plus 90 power for Bloody Monster compared to plus 126 to plus 80 for Eldar. Howling Banshees are going to come in now. Looks like they were made to deal with these Necron warriors, but it doesn't look like they're really paying off right now. I think 2 squads were made and sent in there. Okay, now they were doing well. Necron warriors got outnumbered there. Necron Lord will have to pull out as well. He really needs the Phylactery at least. Look at how slowly his health regenerates with the Phylactery. It's so much faster. Now the Dark Reapers making use of this Falcon Grav Tank really have the superior mobility in this game. The Wraiths are almost useless at this point because the Dark Reapers can just hide inside the Falcon Grav Tank when they get too close. Maybe these Wraiths can go attack some listening posts. Maybe on this side, do some building damage. But even then the Dark Reapers could chase them down as well. Excuse me, big yawn there. I just got home from work and just went straight into recording. Yeah, no dinner or anything yet. I just wanted to get in and cast the game early tonight. I've also gotten some comments that in my last video, I think people could hear my mouth sounds, if you will, and yeah, please let me know if you guys hear it as well. I don't want this to be a ASMR mouth sounds video. Even me, I get kind of disgusted by those types of videos, so please let me know if anything like that is distracting you, and I'll definitely try to remove that from my videos. Because yeah, I also cringe when I hear those noises too. Now some Wraith Lords have been made by Schierke, and they have their Bright Lances attached, so they're going to be used to destroy some of Necron's buildings, especially the obelisks. As you can see, the Wraith Lords, the Bright Lances make quick work of those low health buildings. But the Immortals did scare the Wraith Lords away just then, so at this point I think Schierke is just biding his time. He's going to get 3 Wraith Lords out. Is he going tier 3 as well? Not sure if he's tier 3 yet. He is making the Warp Spider Aspect Portal, and my god, look at this economy. Plus 184 to plus 119. I just saw it go down, so yeah, I assumed he was going for the tier 3 upgrade, which he is. And on Bloody Monster side, he also goes for his tier 3. Look at the timing on those two, almost at the exact same time here. But Necron's army looks a lot less significant than Eldar's army. Pretty sure Eldar will be able to deal with all this pretty easily. But let's see how it goes. Yeah, the Howling Banshees tie up these Immortals. No problem. Now they can't really do anything to stop these Wraith Lords. Flayed Ones was a pretty good move, yet the Howling Banshees' morale has been broken. In return, they will do their own war cry, scream. It breaks the morale of all nearby enemy infantry. But one squad of Banshees almost gets wiped. One model left in the squad will have to run away. However, one squad's still almost at full strength. How many Wraiths? 3 Wraiths alive here, tying up these Dark Reapers. It's these Wraith Lords that I'm worried about. Necrons doesn't really have any anti-vehicle to deal with those. Finally, we have a John Cena beam gets dropped, getting dropped in the middle here. So Necrons finally gets the Solar Pulse artifact. He also has Phylactery as well. About time. Not sure what his third one is right now. Also makes some heavy destroyers. Economy is still sitting at plus 99. At this point that does seem a little bit low. I think he might not have any globals going for him at the moment to net him some more power. I'm a little bit worried that his economy is not that high. It should be at least, you know, plus even like 120, especially since he has the thermo generator up. But that's okay. It looks like he's doing well with this attack though. Takes out one LP2 from Eldar, but Eldar has the Warp Spiders out and the Seer Council out now. And some, well, he had a Bright Lance platform, but I think the Heavy Destroyer took care of that. Eldar with 2 Warp Spiders, Necrons will have to be careful that his units don't get caught out in the open with these guys around. The Warp Spiders will be able to make quick work of these Necron warriors, even if they are heavy infantry. Look at how quickly the Wraith's health goes down. Wraiths use their phase shift, but all Eldar has to do is wait for it to wear off, and then yeah, they'll die very quickly there. Still lots of Necron units chilling though in the middle. Now the Warp Spiders will jump in, and it looks like Necrons has run out of melee units to type the Warp Spiders here. He has the Necron Lord, but there's only one. The Necron Lord can only focus on one squad at a time, obviously. Uses the phase shift. Gets his units out of there. Eldar remakes a Dark Reaper squad. Maybe he lost one earlier. Dark Reapers in tier 3 become even stronger with the second optics upgrade. Even longer range, more damage. So much that they can even deal with some vehicles. Slightly stronger vehicles. They can already deal with the lighter vehicles, but with the second optics they can deal with even heavier vehicles pretty easily. So yeah, making more makes sense here for him. Some people even debate that it's better to make the Dark Reapers instead of the Fire Dragons because of this fact. But, oh, okay. Bloody Monster made the Summoning Core? No, not Summoning Core, the Energy Core. And he's already getting the Monolith, Restored Monolith. So this might be a little bit of a problem for Schierke here now. Bloody Monster has his relic unit on the field. Is he doing his tier 4 research? It doesn't look like it. He needs a support bottle. Back it got destroyed. And Bloody Monster just drops his Monolith right in the middle here. Just look at the disruption on that blast. Breaks the morale of most units pretty quickly. Heavy Destroyer a little bit out in the open. The Bright Lance platform can, with its long range, can yeah, shoot it pretty. Oh, what happened there? Why did the Necron jump like that? That's a shame. Necron goes down. It'd be nice if Bloody Monster had a second Monolith where he could where he didn't have to, you know, queue all his units all in one building. I'm actually surprised he doesn't have a second Monolith at this point, but he has been focusing on making troops pretty much all game, focusing on his military. Either way, Necron comes back online, and once again the Restored Monolith jumps in a little bit close here. He's got to be careful of these Bright Lances, especially the platforms. The platforms, you see this little red mark on the Monolith. I believe that means it'll take more damage. It is a debuff for the armor stats or something like that. So if you see that, just be careful. Your units will take more damage than normal. Seer Council going in deep here. Necron warriors at the front lines. Jesus Christ, that Farseer death scream is just so... like, why does she scream like that? Prize out now from Necrons. And so far, Monolith is getting pretty low on health. It's almost halfway. I'll want to keep an eye on that Monolith health. But from what I can see, it looks like Eldar has lost a lot of units. He had so many warp spiders just before, but they've all gone now. Oh, and Schierke resigns. He must have disconnected earlier and yeah, quits the game. I guess it was tough to deal with the Restored Monolith. Just didn't have the units, yeah, to deal with that thing. So there you go. Game goes to Bloody Monster. Looking at the military score here, 153 units killed for Bloody and 207 for Schierke. So Schierke did kill the most. Fortunately, it was just at the end there with the Restored Monolith. Couldn't quite get rid of that thing. Requisition, blah blah blah, technology. So there you go, guys. That was a 1v1 on Schierke Oasis. Hope you enjoyed the game. And if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below. I read all comments and reply to them. So yeah, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.